Right, evening everyone. Hopefully everyone's all well. Anyway, let's begin. There we go. Oh, why am I so far over there? Let me move I think I knocked the laptop when I was just sitting down. There we go. And it's probably because I was using the wheel slightly lower as well. So we've just come off a farm sim. So yeah, still, there we go. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully the mic isn't muted again. I don't think it is. But anyway, welcome back everyone to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We are on the West Somerset Railway today. This was a little request from a member. This is from LaserJet. It is his birthday today, so if LaserJet is in chat, do thank LaserJet. Yeah, happy birthday, LaserJet. A good request. Also, I let him request as a member, and it is his birthday. So, anyway, let's see who we have actually got in chat. Let's see, we have got Jamie, South Main, Nathan, Ron, Nigel, David, LaserJet, Thomas, Ryan, Magnum, I'm probably repeating names, Ruzy, the British Steamer, Amanda, South Main, Heiko, and Typing Squirrel. How is everybody doing? Hopefully everyone is all well. Do you have every single train that could go on the route? I should do it for West Somerset, yeah, because obviously I have had to uninstall some DLC because of the PlayStation thing. Obviously that is being worked on, it's on the roadmap. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I should do for this one. Yeah, I should do. I think I've only uninstalled some of the US stuff, like the freight routes, and a couple of the German ones. Hello Tim and Owen, how you doing as well? Anyway, let's get going, as I've got to do the dinner tonight. So, oh hello, look at this. Obviously I haven't been on this route since the proper update. But yeah, you've got a little contact signaller thing now on there. Right, this one's a bit dodgy trying to get all of this on. Yeah, we're all good there. Let's get the AWS on. Can we not flick that one as well? There we go, there's the AWS. DSD is actually behind us, but I'm just going to do that to get it on. Master key. Nice hat. Nice hat. I think we're all good there. Let's get the instrument lights on. I was using the keyboard and the controller. Makes things a bit easier. And I think we're all good to go. Yeah, we're in the Class 52. Obviously, this is the maroon West Somerset Railway Class 52. Well, hello, we're inside the cab. Let's just quickly do that inside the roof. Off we go. But we'll live in Minehead and we'll be going towards Bishop's Lydeard. Yeah, West Somerset Railway. Yeah, I haven't streamed it since the sort of update to it. There's a lot more going on. It's quite cool actually. So you've got the 45 over there, the 101, the 47, the 52. You've got some wagons there, some, coaches. It's brilliant. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the 52 in terms of looks. I mean, it is a bit of a odd looking train with an odd horn. But it's still cool. Your day was the best, awesome Heiko? Sorry if I did offend anyone by saying the 52's a bit, like the looks of it. The AP Class 86 on TS is really hard to drive. I don't know if it's just me. The Class 86, I was finding, I think it was the Class, it's one on the West Coast Main Line North. That one was, I was finding that one hard to drive. It just wasn't really going. It's a bit ugly. Hello Juju, I'm good, how are you mate? How do you get the Class 101 on this? You need Tees Valley. Yeah, Tees Valley I think for this one. How do you get the train on the turntable? I think there's a scenario and there could be a service, although I don't think there is a service. But I think that's just static, so it just sits there and you can't do anything really with it. Did you see them mention the 4F asset they're going to try and put on as part of the market? I did, Tim, yes. And also along the lines of Steam. Thanks to Mod Pete for letting me know, as I didn't actually watch all of the stream yesterday. Apparently Sam sort of gave a little bit of a clue to what Steam train we're going to be getting. He said it's male and it's large, which, as Pete said, it sort of leads you to believe the big boy, obviously the massive American Steam loco. But would that really be the first Steam DLC for Train Sim World? I thought that would be quite big to have in, or maybe that's trying to mislead us. Maybe it will actually be a small train with sort of, I don't know, Big Boy as the name. I don't know, some sort of UK one. But yeah, some interesting stuff. Yes, I sure will be, Nigel. I'm thinking I may do a midnight stream on West Cornwall Local on the PlayStation 5. Not completely sure, but possibly. Hello King Carrot, hello Funfair, how are you both? What route would you like to see them make? Hastings mainland, that would be good. Funfair. East Coast were extended to well, probably be to Orr. That'd probably that actually. Yeah, I'd like to see that. I don't know if that would happen though. And Ashford, that'd be the Marsh link, but I suppose they could put that in. Is that tonight? Yeah, Thomas. You have a Northern Transpennine, awesome. There's our assistant there, he's having a good time. Good to see King Carrot. I don't understand, is Train Sim World 2 adding steam trains? Yes, Type and Scroll. It's been in the works for 9 months, so they've been working on it pretty, quite a while. But I think, as I said, when it comes out, they want it to be, well, what's the word for it? They want it to be spotless. They want it to be as good as it can be when it comes out. So yeah, for 9 months. Which is fair enough. Obviously, it's quite a big thing. Well, a very big thing in TSW. Obviously, steam trains. Is that car driving across the field? No, there's a road there. I just saw the field and saw the car sort of going across, but it wasn't. Can we get 5 tones? It's a very slow horn in this one. Hello, Observador. How are you? Anyway, we're coming up on Dunster. But yeah, in all of the West Somerset Railway locos, I've actually added a little phone, or that little walkie-talkie thing there. And if you click on it, it will contact the signaller. So it saves you going back out to the, well, getting the HUD on and then obviously doing it that way. What platform are we using tonight? We're on the PlayStation 5, and we will be on West Cornwall as well. Bring the speed down. Bring the speed down. Luckily the brakes are pretty good on the 52. It's 5 miles an hour. It's a heritage railway. It's alright if we go a little bit over. As long as we get to the crossing, there we go. That'll be alright. That's all good. Good to observe. No, I'm good. Yeah, Class 52, Jude. There's actually 2 versions of this in the game. There's the Class 52 from the West Somerset Railway, which is actually a DLC for West Somerset Railway, and it's, well, this one, the maroon one. Or if you get the Diesel Legends of the Great Western, which is a DLC for Great Western Express, you get the BR Blue one. What does everyone prefer? The BR Blue or the maroon West Somerset? Hello, Biggs. Ah, yes, Daniel. I shall do that once we stop here, mate. How you doing, Daniel? What are you using? Why am I using the loco brake? Just to bring it down a little bit, so it wasn't coming down too much. You prefer the old intro, blimey. That's the first person I've heard say that, British Transport, mate. BR Blue, you prefer, fair enough. Evening, Pete. But yeah, it's another. I'm going to say it in the chat now as Pete's here. Yeah, obviously, yeah, Sam said, give us a little hint at the steam engine, that it's male and it's large. Any UK steam trains, because first thing comes to mind is the Big Boy, but obviously that's the US. Would they do that first? So yeah, any sort of UK steam engines, maybe even for preserved railways, which have some sort of, this is the clue, male and large. Fair enough, Ron. Did some research on the old Virgin Cross Country franchise, and Virgin West Coast used to be operated as one network of 9 routes. That's not bad then. Good to Daniel. Daniel looks too much like Mega Sims. Ah, hello, Luke. Well, I see, man, there's a difference to it. This one's only trains are almost completely different. Let's do a bit of that. There we go. Oh, now that would be, yeah, that's good. That's a good one, Ron. Yeah, I mean, yeah, metal and large. It was quite large. So, that's a very good prediction there. What heritage railway is that on though? Or is it not on a heritage railway? I would imagine it probably is, as it is obviously quite an iconic name. That would also be cool, but not as good as the other one you suggested. Fair enough. Right, let's get going. Cool, let's get going. And let me look it up. The Winston Churchill steam locomotive. So that's going to be a slightly newer one, isn't it? Sort of 50s, 60s or so. Winston Churchill steam train. Steam train. That would be Southern Railway as well. I mean, that is in sort of Dovetail's area. Obviously, Brighton Works. It was built in 1946. And where's it now then? Is it not preserved? No, it is preserved. Why is it preserved? Preservation. Is that the National Railway Museum in York? Okay, so repainting something about the Mid-Hants Railway there in December 2014. So maybe they could do that or something like that. Possibly, and it would be just after midnight. But I'm still not completely sure. Maybe though. I don't know, Tim. And I'm thinking heritage, but not too sure. Yeah, good prediction there, Ron. Very good prediction. And the way it's also southern region as well, sort of makes you think it could be, because obviously that is Dovetail's area. Well, southeastern, but obviously back then it would have been that sort of southern region. Let's do a midnight stream. Well, possibly, Thomas. Possibly. You think train services in the UK would be very different if cross-country still operated all those routes today? They used to do a fair bit, didn't they? Brighton to Manchester and all that sort of up that way. Much more. Yes, there we go. They'll add the Flying Scotsman, but just that you do rail tours on all of the DLC, so it'd be like the 52 where it's separate from anything else. Maybe type and scroll, yeah. Well, I think a route would probably come with it. Hello, John and Jacob. How are you both? Cool. But yeah, it's Blue Anchor next. Do you know what's the fastest train in the world? Fastest train in the world? Probably somewhere in Japan or something like that, because they've got the maglev. And well, is maglev really a train? I suppose it is, but hello, Russian Dog. Fair enough, Jack. Fair enough. I mean, I know the fastest diesel train in the world is the HST, and the fastest steam train in the world is the Mallard, isn't it? Awesome, big share, 50-50. I mean, possibly, but yeah, I don't know. Hello, Greg. My guess for steam would be the Orient Express. Maybe, Greg. What are you talking about, steam? Well, Sam in the roadmap stream last night, I guess someone in the comments might have been like, can you give us some sort of clue or a hint? And he said Mel and large. And then Ron's just put in the chat Winston Churchill, which I just had a little look at, is obviously I know who the person is, amazing guy. But the train, southern region. I mean, and Dovetail is in the southern region. Or if it was a backdated route, it would obviously be southern region. Which one goes fast? Talking about fast, we are going about 27, so let's bring that down. Oh, was it type and scroll? Hello, Ethan. Yeah, I'm good. Hopefully you're all well. Can't wait to play the West Cornwall local. Awesome. You sent a Need for Speed invite by mistake. Alright. That's not bad, King Carrot. There's the C. I wonder if they will update the C in this. Maybe use Rivet's new sort of C system. Can you do the first 10 minutes of a Dresden scenario? Probably not on today's one, Observador, as this one's already an hour and a half, and I've got to do the cooking tonight. So the the MRC 185. Quite cool the level crossing here, because the swinging gate one actually works as well now, which is really cool. But we've got 35 people in. Can we try and get up to 30 likes? Fair enough, Jack. No, you can't scrap the Flying Scotsman. It's an iconic locomotive. I mean, yeah, National Rail Museum, yeah, but no, you can't scrap that. Will you play the West Cornwall loco in this stream? Why do I keep saying local in the stream? No. Awesome Pivers. West Somerset Railway is your local heritage railway. Awesome. I just want to see if you can get a red signal that don't change. I don't know. I mean, that might be an issue. Cooking with Joe. He's going to throw some chicken nuggets into the oven. Evening, Martin. How are you? Hello, Robert. How are you? Have you tried West Cornwall local with the new services? I don't own Northern Transpennine or the BR Heavy Freight Pack on PC, so no. But we could do that tonight. Yeah, we could do one of the new services tonight, I guess. Yeah, you know, we'll do that. I was thinking probably going the 150, but now you mentioned it. Yeah, obviously we will see the new services tonight if we do a midnight stream. So keep an eye out. That's actually persuaded me more to do it, 'cause, yeah. Another one is Oliver Cromwell. I already know that one looks like, but I'm going to look it up anyway. Oliver Cromwell. Let's have a look. Right, let's bring that down. And here we are, Blue Anchor, and I'll have a little look. Stop, train, stop, there we go. But yeah, Blue Anchor Station, let's have a look. Oliver Cromwell steam engine. I do know what this one looks like, but just to rejig my memory. Let's see. That was the notable was one of the four steam, that was the last steam rail tour. Yeah, possibly. I think that Winston Churchill one would probably be more likely, just the way it's southern region. But we'll have to wait and see. Good to hear, Manic Martin, good to hear. Let's see the crossing can do. Sussex answer to Jamie Oliver, what are you cooking tonight? Nuggets. Yep, nuggets. No, chicken pie. Your favourite steam is 45596 Bahamas, fair enough. That's all good, Robert. You're late. Oh. Oh, no, you're not too late. We didn't start that long ago. We've still got over an hour. Right, let's we are clear out. So let's, yeah, someone did mention the gates. Let's have a look, because they are awesome on this one. They're the old swinging ones. Bit of a short platform at this one. Also, I suppose if you're in the shunt, it might all fit in, or in certain locos. Yeah, I'm going to watch the crossing open up. Because the crossing on this is brilliant, because it actually swings across. He went on this railway when I was about 5 or 6, and I can hardly remember it. Fair enough. Yeah, good to see Martin. Right, Washford next. So let's watch this go in. Well, watch the crossing open. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Look at that. That's pretty soon as well. And the way that sort of swings and swings again, you know, what gates do. Are there any branches being added to the BML? There's already the Reigate branch, so no. Did they update the driving position in the 166? I don't think that was an update today, no. I think that was in the 187. Fair enough, Tim. Oh, sounds good, Daniel. Your favourite steam is 6103 Flying Scotsman. Awesome, Ethan. Fair enough, Jack. Right, let's get back up to 25. Yeah, we're heading to Bishop's Lydeard, obviously calling up Washford, Watchet, Doniford Holt, Willerton, Stowgumber, Crocombe Heathfield, and then Bishop's Lydeard. Fair enough, Nathan. Only if you cats, please type in, mate. There we go, we've got the blood and custard coaches as well. Hello Josh, awesome mate, yeah I'm good. Hopefully you're all well. The 166 cab in TSW was too big. Well, I'm sure it is the right scale. That would be quite a mistake to completely muck up how big a cab is. I'm sure it's how it is in real life. Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it, Pete? And the way also it does it, and it sort of swings a little bit, you know, what Gates do in real life. What year is this DLC based in? I'd say probably 2017. 2017-18. Is Prince on the Festiniog Railway? Fair enough, type and scroll. I've actually got a Festiniog Railway locomotive as a model. I think it was actually the first model train I got. It was when we got to Wales, you know, sort of we got it, I think, from there. Why are the British trains numbered in a class format? Well, they are in the US as well. So, well, actually not really. I suppose it's just easier, makes it more simple. South Main, obviously, you know, class 377, class 387, class 700. This is the West Somerset Railway, Josh. The back wall of the cab is too far back. Go in a real turbo cab and you'll see. Alright, Jack. It is lovely, Tim. He saw a skydiving plane at my airport. It was it was coming out from the local airport. Awesome. What would tomorrow's stream be? Tomorrow's stream, West Cornwall local, I would imagine. You're done with the class 377s. Why is that, Thomas? Yeah, tomorrow, West Cornwall local. 1 or 2 streams, not too sure. Well, there'll definitely be one. I'll be going out tomorrow. And then on Friday, I'm going to try and do Sherman Hill on Train Simulator, so we can sort of get a little bit of an insight into how it's going to be on Train when it comes out. And then maybe on Saturday we'll then do Horseshoe Curve on Train Simulator. What do you think about the new changes on the West Cornwall local? Very happy about it, Biggs. Obviously they've updated the sea, which was fine before, but obviously they made it better. They've updated on the cliffs, which were sort of fine to me, but obviously for some people they were complaining about it, so that's been changed. But there's going to be also a new layer, so if you own Northern Transpennine and the BR Heavy Freight Pack, you'll get the express services and the Class 101 substitute. Alright, Nathan. Alright, yeah, Thomas. Yeah, Bishop's Lydeard, Josh. But yeah, they'll be the next TS streams. Sherman Hill and Horseshoe Curve. Not in the same stream. But yeah, for the next ones. Unless obviously we get a request. Not too far to Washford. Look at that. Awesome. Because the incident in Croydon. Oh, well, that's probably quite a while back, Thomas, mate. What class train is this? This is the class 52. And can we try and get up to 40 lights? We've got 29 at the moment. It's on London Victoria to Portsmouth service. Alright. Well, I don't think there was any problems today because I was on the train today. It's all still going wrong. Well, was this evening? Because I was on the train today, which does go up towards East Croydon, and there was no delays or anything. Can you drive cargo on this line? No. Can the Tees Valley Line version of the Class 37 be layered on onto this route? Yes. If you're on about West Cornwall local, then that's a good question. That's a very good question. I don't think there's been any mention of that. Alright, Thomas. Well, it couldn't have been anything bad. Maybe it had a failure or some sort. Right, here we are. This is Washford. We should got to be careful coming in here, as it does go on a fair grade going down. So quite a few times I may have sort of overshot the station. Only at least, you know, the loco going past. Which I suppose is alright. What line will you do later tonight? West Cornwall local, hopefully. Have you ever played GCR? What's that? I mean, I know it's Great Central Railway in real life, isn't it? I swear that wasn't there before, that sign. Oh, I see, Thomas. Well, I mean, there's... Why do you dislike 377s because of that? Yeah, not good to hear. But yeah, it was fine earlier when I was on the train, so that must have been this evening then. Grand Continental Railway on roadblocks. Head at A350, got to go to the area tomorrow. What, East Croydon, mate? Yeah, but obviously they usually get those things sorted in a day or so, so... It went through Orpington. What, they diverted? I don't know, Thomas. Well, it could have been a slightly better stop, but... Looks like we are... in the platform. I think we are, yeah, should be. Yeah, I don't remember this sign being here before. Probably has always been here. Home of the Somerset and Dorset Railway Trust Museum and Workshops. Was it always there before? So it did get updated, and I haven't actually done it properly since the update. Oh, CA350, yeah, they'll probably get it sorted out. Usually get those things sorted fairly quickly. Flying Scotsman failed on the 28th of October, but lucky I say it the night before. Oh, it's alright then. Obviously, I haven't got the passenger lights on, because preserved railways don't really turn on the lights. Unless it's a tunnel. Well, it's my one. Right, watch it next, let's go. Need to finish recording the documentary for my photography project, and I had plans to get some footage from Croydon. Yeah, it should be alright by tomorrow, 3:50. Usually it's just a few hours and then it's all sorted again, all back open. Yes, I'm sure you'll be able to get up there without any issues. Aren't at Washford anymore. Oh. Evening, Callum. Do you know what the price will be on PlayStation for West Cornwall local? $24.99, I would imagine. And if it does have the PlayStation Plus discount, it will then be $22.49. Is there any streams later? Possibly on West Cornwall local. Possibly. Whether you're required to have on this route, yeah, you do need TBL to get the 37, but West Cornwall, obviously it does. Well, the 37 comes with West Cornwall, and I doubt they would put the Tees Valley 37 on there, but they might. Awesome, Nathan. Apparently, there's been a problem there, Callum. Nothing. I don't think it's nothing too serious. Can the West Cornwall Class 37 be layered onto other routes? The West Cornwall Class 37. Well, no, because the oh yeah, I was about to say. I thought you said West Somerset 37. West Cornwall Class 37. No, because that's the 90s version, so it wouldn't really make sense to see it. Well, that's probably why Tees Valley one wouldn't be on West Cornwall. Because yeah, it's the 90s sort of variant of it. Has TS 2022 come out yet from Dovetail Games? Yeah, it's been out almost 2 months. Are you getting coached up to London tomorrow? I like getting coach. Train was so expensive. Fair enough. Do you know why I choose the Class 52? It is just an amazing loco. Fair enough, Laser Jet. Just found another issue on the BML since today's update. When the TPWS goes off, the yellow light doesn't come on the HUD. Yeah, I'd probably report that MP. That's a bit of an odd one. It does come down to, I think, 10 around here somewhere. There it is there. The two Class 37s are the same, they would work at the same time. Oh, I thought one was just slightly different because it's got the little radio in it and the horns on the top. When will Edinburgh to Dundee be added to Trainsim World? No clue. So that would be part of the Fife Circle, wouldn't it? Off that way. Yeah, I don't know. What's that little red dot for? Is it on this side as well? Like, what is this supposed to be? Why is there just a little random red dot on here? Someone in the comments, or someone in the chat. Why is there a red dot just like that on there? Is it supposed to mean something? Yeah, see you, Josh. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. If they were to include the Fife Circle branch, it will take ages, so they can just do Edinburgh to Dundee, which is an hour and 20 minutes. 60 miles? Well, I suppose that would be alright then. Maybe in future we'll see that. Alright, Thomas. What has it gone up the PDL, Thomas? I mean, that's the only way it could go if it was going via the South West Main Line. Well, unless no. Yeah, I suppose it could go down to Wimbledon, and then Motspur Park, and that way down Horsham, and then yeah, down that way. I suppose, are they doing that? I mean, I'm gonna have a look. Let's see what they're doing. So that's now then. Oh, see, Nathan, right, we do need to bring that down a little. Roland's car, okay, that's a proper weird diver. Is that on? That's not on Train Simulator, is it, Thomas? I'm having a look. Yeah, there has been, yeah. Blimey. Well, there's still trains going up that way, I think. Yeah, there's one at 29 past from near where I am. That's going up through there. It's all random what they're doing. Yeah, it does look like it is still going up there. Yeah, it's still going up that way. Right, let's put that on. Just let us coast. It's a Portsmouth Victoria about 2 hours late. Let me try and find it on the inquiries. Let's have a look. Clapham Junction. Welcome back, Jude. So it's probably that one, isn't it? No, it's still going up that way though. So yeah. Well done. There's a Three Bridges and Reigate service. Welcome back, Russian Dog. I'm just looking at what's happening with the trains. Yeah, blimey. But luckily I was on the train earlier. Hello, Davidoff. Just got home. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm all good. How are you? So let's have a look at this one here. Yeah, blimey. But yeah, we're coming up on Watch It. It's disappeared off the thing. Oh. Very odd. Let's see, is anything stopping at East Croydon? I'd imagine so. It's rush hour. Yeah, they're still stopping there. Just a bit later. Yeah, see you, Daniel. Thanks for coming in, mate. Hello, Kyle. A new route and train for Train Simulator due out soon, developed by Union Workshop. We hope to have available soon. It's just from the Just Trains website. Awesome, Luke. Japanese commute and high-speed rail. Awesome. Hello, 3 on 3. How you doing? You love the station coming up. Awesome. Well, it's got like the whole museum, innit? I think. Need to bring that down. Awesome, Nathan, Ladybank, Cooper, Lucas, and Dundee. I'm coming in way too quick here. Fair enough, Davidoff. Getting that down. There's the 10. Let's just put the foot crossing, I think. There we go. Right, should just be able to sort of coast into the. About 85 along there, fair enough. Say out my announcement in stream. I think I just did, Nathan, mate. There's the sea. As we sort of are following the coast. Is that a marina down there? I've never noticed that. I think this is actually the first time we're doing this on the PS5 version. Let's have a look. Yeah, never noticed there's a marina down there of some sort of little harbour. Look at that, the sea is right there. Let's have a look. When was the last time we did do West Somerset? It couldn't have been before on last gen, or is it? Let's have a look. West Somerset. August 24th. So yeah, we would have done it then on the next gen version. Awesome, Thomas. Possibly Davidoff, but there's not really anywhere I can teach you, Davidoff, mate. It's more about just route knowledge. Just keep driving the route, and slowly it will sort of go in, you know, what the speeds are, where the stations are. There's not really any way to teach it. All I can say is just keep driving the route, and slowly over time you sort of remember the stuff. Off we go. There's our assistant, he's chilling out over there. Your dog is trying to jump on me, lovely. Yeah, heading along the coast, and once we get to Doniford Holt we then go back inland, and then we're up into the hills and up that way. Yeah, nice little route this one. Well, it's 22 miles. Unless we're at 25 miles an hour, pretty much the whole way. Yeah, getting the cab laserjet. Maybe that's laserjet there, chilling out in the cab. So yeah, nice chilled out route this one. That'd be a pretty good screenshot, wouldn't it? Not really. Yeah, we'll take it anyway. Can you teach me the route HUDless? I can't really, Davidoff. As I said, the best way to do that is just keep on driving the route. There's not really anything I could say to do it HUDless, really. I mean, I can't just be like, right, remember that, and then yeah, you just have to keep driving the route, mate. Keep driving, or test HUDless. Test it first, and just see how you get on. And then if you struggle, maybe put the HUD on for another route, and then do HUDless the next one after, or do it in sections. Like on the East Coast where I did Lewis to Brighton first, and then I sort of got comfortable with that, and then did the rest. Here's Manic. If I already have it, it'll be free, Pilgrim, yeah, it'll be free. Although if you want the layers, obviously you need Northern Trans Pennine and the BR Heavy Freight Pack. Right, coming up on Doniford Holt, it's at that bridge over there. And with West Somerset learning that one hudless, I mean this is a very easy route to do hudless because it is pretty much 25 miles an hour all the way. I mean in some areas, you know, the stations it goes down to sort of 10, 15, obviously at Dunster you've got the 5 mile an hour limit and you've got 15 here. But it's fair, and obviously you can sort of see the speed board way before as you're going quite slow. So you can sort of easily adjust your speed in time. There's the beach. Anything on West Cornwall local? Well, it's coming tomorrow, Fortnite Champion. Amanda's a class 466. Oh. Here we are. Hello, train spotter. How are you? Just like using the loco brake. Awesome 3-on-3. Well, I have now got the 3-on-3 on the console, so we can do that at some point. It's a short platform here at this one. Yeah, good to transport. I'm good. You can drive from Penzance to Plymouth in TS Classic without the HUD. Took me a while to get used to it though, fair enough. What's that, 50, 60 miles? It's quite a bit. Oh, the fumes coming out, lovely. How much will West Cornwall local be? $24.99 standard. And then yeah, if you're on the if you have got PlayStation Plus, Xbox Live, and I think for the first 2 weeks on Steam, I think it will be 22 quid, but not completely sure on that. Although usually that's what it is. That's not bad, Luke. I think you should floor the 3-on-3 along the BML. Oh, that's a good view, isn't it, of the sea over there. Look at that. Honestly, Thomas, in my opinion, I think this is such a unique route, fair enough. What, are you running fast to Clapham, Thomas, or are you stopping at like Guildford? Williston up platform, let's get going, it's not too far. Hello David, how are you? And then you usually have about a 5-minute wait at Williston. Right, let's get going. Cool. That screenshot's ugly. You really don't like the 52, Thomas? Running fast to Clapham, ah. Looking forward to West Cornwall local coming out tomorrow, fair enough, Fortnite Champion. Awesome, sounds good there, but I haven't had full English in a long time. One of the best breakfasts you can have. Let's try and get a nice one with it. You always got to get some sort of flower in the screenshot. So just, you know, all the screenshot winners always have, you know, vegetation in it. Lovely track joint sounds on this. There you go. And if you do want to get this route, I believe this one's actually cheaper than the others. I think this one's 20 quid. So yeah, it's a bit cheaper than the others. Oh god, not that. And we do need to bring the speed down to 10, I believe. Yes, we have got the safety systems on, Pete. And if you're going to say about the DSD issue, obviously we're in the West Somerset 52, which doesn't seem to have the DSD issue. What's this to the left here? Some sort of golf course or something? No. Yeah, very scenic. Got a 37 in there. Yeah, it was good, Davidoff. And next time we do Bus Sim 20 or multiplayer, I'm going to scare you. Well, I look forward to that then, Davidoff. Yeah, there's the tenant. Looks like the other loco's already in there, which for some reason looked like it was see-through there. Right, oh, it's a 52 as well. Thomas will be happy. We have a train in front of us. Oh. What if it's a southern driver doing that then, up the Portsmouth direct line? Must be a southwest driver, mustn't it? Oh, I see, yeah, Pete. Well, that seems alright at the moment. We still haven't had the HUD on, but no, we just did have the HUD on, and when I put it on by accident, and the safety system was going off, I think. I'll see, Thomas. So sort of just saying, right, you need to bring the speed down in a second, or I'm sure that wouldn't be allowed, would it? Actually, we should get, no, we probably won't get an AWS warning, there's no magnet. And after this, it's Stowgumber. No, not yet, David. We're not going to be doing that. I'll get you to Bishop's Lydiard safely. Probably. Here we are. Arriving. Yeah, we got 5 minutes here. So you do get a bit of a wait at stations on here. There's the chocolate and cream one. Outside of Petersfield, You think Southern do run on the PDA? Well, it wouldn't be as passenger service. Well, as a diversion, I suppose. Driver just informed us. Oh. Let's also set that to neutral. There's no DRA on this. Put it to off. You know what, let's get the engine off. Probably a terrible decision doing it, as I'll probably end up won't be able to get going. But let's do it anyway. So you've got 2 engines on this. It's a bit of an odd one. Awesome, Nathan. Yeah, no worries, Heiko. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. When I'm in the driver's seat on the double decker, you be chatting to people when you're on board. I know the plan now, Davidoff. I know the plan. Oh, see, Thomas. Let's go and see the other 52, see how they're getting on. So we're due out at 5 past. There's the 30. No, hang on, no, that's a 40 tucked away there. Should we go and visit the 40? Yeah, let's go and visit the 40. One of the best sounding locos, I thought. I mean, listen to that. Especially when that's going full throttle. It's a gorgeous sound. Not on this route, Nathan, no. And then the 37 you can hit just on the other side. Oh, that's a collectible here. Well, there we go. I've never been round the back here before, but it seems there is a collectible. Welcome back, Ethan. And there's another collectible as well. Hey, massive thanks to Martin. He's just joined first class. Much appreciated, mate. You know what? We'll go back. I think there's first class on these ones. Or is there? I don't know. Can't remember. But yeah, massive thanks to Martin. He is now part of first class. There's the 52 going. I think Manic, I think Martin may do some train stuff on his channel, so do go and check him out. Much appreciated, mate. Yeah, it wasn't good Fortnite champion. Yeah, not good. Yeah, much appreciated, mate. And if you're on Discord, do ping me and I can add you to the members room. And I'll get you added to the thanks for watching slide after this. Be awesome, mate. Much appreciated. Can you do a train spotting video at Higham on TSW? Maybe in future. I don't think there's first class Well, they don't have the, because I think the first class ones on here are the sort of separated, the corridor ones, I think. Hello, Gordon. So Martin, you get to sit in the cab. You get to sit in the cab of LaserJet. That is the first class, and obviously all the other first class members. So it might be a bit of a squeeze in the cab, but yeah, not bad. Hello, Tanner Lepper. Oh, you love the sound of the Class 40. Sounds like a diesel. Oh, that's brilliant. Man, listen to that. What number's my 52? Let's go and have a look. Welcome back, Ethan. Willerton. Let's head over there. It is Fortnite Champion, yeah. Fair enough, Manic, fair enough. Yeah, no worries. We got a D1013. That's your 52 today. That's a good 3-on-3, mate. So it's all optional. And the DSD in this train is here. It's in the corridor if you're having trouble finding it. So you got the you can change the brakes as well. If you get D1010, it's the home West Somerset Road 52. Oh. Right, here we go. This is going to go terribly wrong. Hopefully it will turn on. There we go. You can see the RPM's gone up there. And the engine B. Yeah, it's nice, Ethan. It's a nice route. Yeah, both engines are now on. Don't know why they're not going. They're just sort of standing there chilling out. Okay. Right, let's get the door shut. And then let's get going. It's Stowgumber next. What happened to No Jog? I haven't watched one of his videos in a while. I don't know, what happened to No Jog? 484's now running, awesome Fortnite champion. And can we try and get up to 50 likes? We've got 42 at the moment. Oh, see LaserJet. Yeah, fair enough, man. There we go. Hey, £1.79 from Thomas. Thought it was time I made my first donation. Fair enough, well, much appreciated, mate. And I'm guessing Thomas does do train spotting in his channel, so do go and check him out. Much appreciated, Thomas. Engine's fired up and ready to go. Yep, sure are. So now it's for the more hilly part of the route, which we should easily be able to get up, as it's a fairly powerful locomotive. But yeah, much appreciated, Thomas and Martin. And if you are enjoying today's stream, do thank LaserJet. He did choose what we do today. Obviously, happy birthday, LaserJet. Evening, Mickey. How you doing, mate? Thomas does all sorts on his channel. There we go. Yeah, that's a good Thomas, mate. When will the Class 170s come to TSW? No clue, Nathan. Obviously, keep an eye on the roadmap, then you can sort of get a time scale of when stuff's going to be coming. You hope the Mark 1s and Mark 2s can get the livery designer, as I want to make rail tours on West Cornwall of the... They do, Reese. The Mark 2s have livery designer compatibility because they come with the Diesel Legends of the Great Western. So if you own that, then I think they should be in livery designer. Well, it's the Mark 2 and then the Mark 1 mail car. But yeah, not the Mark 1. These Mark 1s, yeah, I don't think they're in livery designer. But the mail car one is. I didn't really dab it off, no, because I was back on it, so yeah. Does the things in the roadmap mean they're definitely coming? No, it doesn't. They have actually mentioned when the roadmap I think first come out, they were saying, well, they even do now, if it's on the roadmap, it's not 100% it's coming, especially if it's in planning. If it's in planning, it still can be, you know, sort of taken off of the roadmap. There's quite a few things have taken off the roadmap. I think the Bakerloo extended timetable, that was taken off the roadmap, and lots of other little fixes and bugs stuff. which I guess they found other ways to do. Ah, see, Thomas. Fair enough, laser jet. Yeah, we've got about half an hour. I don't have Diesel Legends, but I do have the stock for Northern Transpennine. Yeah, I think if you get Diesel Legends, then you should be able to use the livery designer for the Mark IIs. Awesome, Thomas, and it'll be Hazelmere, won't it, after that? Not too far to Stowe Gumber. But you can see where we're on the map. This is the route map for anyone who's interested in it. Oh, yeah, obviously Minehead, all the way over there where we begun. Willerton, which is sort of the halfway point, is there. And then you've got Bishop's Lydeard, which isn't actually all the way down here. Bishop's Lydeard is here. Down here, this is Norton Fitzwarren. There are a couple of services that do go there, but they are empty moves. It's 80 miles an hour, awesome. You now love the 377s, lovely. Want some roadblocks? I don't play roadblocks. Nathan, no. What does the horn sound like? It's an interesting one. How you doing, Chankle? Are you going to get the Japanese route? If it's not by DTG, probably not for Train Simulator. Just going to coast it. We're going about 26, but it's all good. But yeah, nice chilled back route, this one. I should say chilled out, not chilled back. Who's that horn? Yeah, it's interesting horn. Do a stream that follows a GWR driver roster. Maybe in future, Nathan. Yeah, maybe. Apparently so, Durfast. Yeah, well, there's a few. Yeah, but there's a new one, I think, coming. But yeah, it's a Tadami line. That looks cool, and I think that also has some sort of. Well, I think the Japanese semaphore signals are actually fairly similar to the British semaphore signals, which is alright. Alright, Chan, cool. Yeah, TS Durfast. How you doing, Durfast? If Rivet does a Japanese route, you wouldn't buy it. Well, then if it was TSW, then yeah, but we probably would get it. But for TS, it does seem to be Dovetail stuff on there. Also, there's just so much third-party stuff that comes out, it'd be quite a lot to get on top of. What's better, Northern or ScotRail? I don't know, I haven't been on any of them. Lovely. A year ago I got Train Simulator 2020, awesome. How many miles is this route? 22 miles. Are you doing a midnight stream tonight? Maybe. As I'm falling asleep at the moment. Maybe not, but we'll wait and see. A cup of tea always helps out. Good to there fast, I'm good. Obviously on one of these more chilled out routes, it's quite easy to sort of lose concentration and almost start falling asleep. Yeah, I must admit. What TOC have you been on in your life? All time? Quite a few. Yeah, quite a few. Got myself a new toy today. Got an LG 1000 watt 5.1 surround sound system. Train sim sounds amazing when the volume is turned right up. Sounds awesome, Martin. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of those surround speaker ones. I've just got obviously the headphones that I have. I have a few Red Bulls. Never had a Red Bull. Never had a Red Bull. Or a Monster. Never had one of them. It's yeah. Probably gonna surprise a few people, but I've never had one of those. Awesome, Thomas. yeah, if you are playing this route fairly late at night and you're tired, you probably might fall asleep. Yeah, it's just one of those really chilled out routes. Where not really a lot can go wrong. Probably there fast, yeah. You know what the PS5 controls are always them running out of charge. Let's do that now. Awesome, Thomas. You go through Godalming, don't you? And you see the North Downs line. Yeah, McDonald's tried a new coffee this morning. They're doing, I think we're coming on Stoke now. Yeah, we are. They're doing a fudge toffee latte. Had that today. That was fairly pleasant. Evening, Brian. Nice up for a train. What sure is. Hopefully we're all well. When did this DLC come out? September 2018 for consoles. And for PC, this came out, I think, in May 2018. 7 or 10, I'd say probably 7. Take it nice and slow up the platform. What game do you want me to do on Saturday? Do some busing, I guess, Davido. Hey JH, how you doing, mate? Great work on the intro and outro and the Cornwall post. I hope you're both well. I'm good, JH. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it, the intro and outro. The Dundee train departed Mark Inch, awesome. Here we are, Stowgumber, which has a short platform as well, I think. Does it have a short platform? Yeah, it does have a short platform. And it's Crocombe Heathfield after this, but we've got around... yeah, about half an hour until we get to Bishop's Lydeard. This is sort of the section of the route where the stations are further apart. Fair enough, Martin. That's one of the reasons why we don't come on this route very much, because it does make me feel quite tired. And also we don't want that really on a stream. But it's a good route, it's a brilliant route. And it's something different as well, because it's a heritage railway. And thanks to, I can actually look because we're obviously on the console, thanks to Andy who just subscribed, much appreciated. Your profile pic is the new Lumo 803, awesome. If you were a Dovetail developer, would you add the Class 170? If it was on the forums, then maybe, but I'm not, so... Fair enough, JH. Is this route worth it? I'd say so, Nicholas. Obviously it recently had the upgrades to it, so working level crossings, tons of other trains you can do on it. So when you first get it, you get the 47 and the 09 shunter. Obviously 22 miles, about an hour and a half journey, nice and chilled out, good scenery. And then if you own Northern Transpennine, you get all sort of the trains from there onto here. Tees Valley, same thing. I'd say it's worth it, yeah. And it's only 20 quid this one, I believe. Unless they have put it up since the upgrade, but I think it still is 20. Maybe Davidoff, but I don't know. I might be out. Cheers, Nathan. Right, Crocombe Heathfield next at 11:31, which you always get there about 5 minutes early, so we'll probably have to wait for another train there. With the 11:15 from Bishop's Lydeard, which I believe will probably be a shunter. Yeah, you do get the Crompton on here, which will the Class 33 be substituted onto another route at some point? As I think the Class 33 at the moment it's only on West Somerset, but it would be cool to see it on other routes of services as like a layer. But so it's a bit of a tricky one, because I think it only really did sort of the boat trains, didn't it, down to sort of Folkestone and Weymouth and that sort of way. And I've seen the livery it's in as well would be sort of a backdated route, I guess. Is there any streams later? maybe on West Cornwall local. I really don't know, as yeah, quite tired. But possibly. No 3 on 3. Do you know what I let you scare me for? Sounds good, Davidoff? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, rail tour. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, rail tour services. Yeah, that'd be cool. So a service I'd love to see on West Somerset is some sort of special, maybe even the HST, which I think has happened before. Where sort of, you know, a little service where you can bring the HST down here. That'd be interesting. And would the HST be able to go faster on this route? I suppose it would still be 25 miles an hour. No, it would still be 25 miles an hour. What am I on about? Well said, Nathan. Alright, 3 on 3. We've got 42 people and we've got 49 lights. Can we get to 50 lights? Just to sort of round it off. There's the cows. Are they moving? Oh, I thought they were moving then. Let's give it a whack on that. There we go. Yeah, we're all the way over here now. Obviously, going to Bishop's Lydiard, which is here, so we're getting there. What happened with the BML update? I think it was just more optimisation. That you got to get some sort of flour into the shop. Like that. How was Cod? It was good, Gordon, yeah. Hello, Mr. Cod. Are we doing a full line run today? We are. Can I be the guard? Sure can, Nathan. There it goes. But yeah, maybe we'll do another stream later at midnight. But yeah, it depends if I fall asleep. What does optimisation mean? It just means sort of things have been made a bit more smoother. You know, it means the FPS can go a little bit higher. Well, not a little bit higher, but it'll just run slightly smoother. I suppose it does mean that just thing will go up. Oh, I see, Ethan. We didn't do that before though. As one of those. So BML is better on last gen? Not really, Nathan, no. As obviously on next gen and PC you get the extra services, which really does add more life to the already very much lively BML. For the West Cornwall local, Mr. Quicko, it would only be for an hour. Probably running one of the new express services. Well, it's not far to Crocombe Heathfield. Always feels like not long from Stowe-Gumber to Crocombe. Awesome, 3 on 3. Fair enough, Mr. Quicko. My last gen console can handle East Coastway layers. Well, East Coastway does have layers, but obviously it's not many. Obviously it's just the rail tour service and that's it. Yeah, just the rail tour service on East Coastway. I mean, yeah, my PlayStation could run it fine as well. HST was on West Somerset Railway. Look up Admiral Score Note video on YouTube. I think I watched him before, I think. Some sort of freight move on the West Somerset. Fair enough, Biggs. we go up round the corner, and it goes down to 20 coming into the station. If I ever get a next gen console in future, what game should I get? That's Xbox Series X and S only. What do you think? That's Flight Sim, yeah, Flight Sim. That's a good simulator, and that's obviously only on next gen. Yeah, I'd say get Flight Sim. Obviously it's 60 odd quid, but it's the whole world, so yeah. Cool. Probably gonna get an AWS warning round here. At the same time as DSD. When will they add Oxford extension to the Great Western Express? I don't know, Nathan. And I'd say probably not, as obviously Great Western Express is quite an old route in TSW. I suppose maybe if they did it now, they might do a more modern one. You thought layers on BML meant Southeastern and GWR? You thought layers on BML meant Southeastern? Yeah, Southeastern, GWR, and the Class 66 from East Coastway. So for a couple of freight services. Obviously, as the signal on the left is down, that obviously means we're going on the left-hand track. Yes. So I'm going to look at the little thing there. Actually tells you what all the sort of switches do. Down there. I suppose I guess it's if it's dark and you can't see down there, you sort of feel which one's which. Anyway, here we are, Crocombe Hayfield. Only 5 circle streams planned. Not at the moment, Nathan. The next TS streams will be Sherman Hill and Horseshoe Curve. I do need to do 5 circle though. Yeah, there we go. Hello NJ, how you doing? Here we are, this is Crocombe Hayfield. So yeah, we'll probably have to wait for another train to come up here, which will be the 11:15 out of Bishop's Lydeard. So you'll probably see that making its way up. There it is there, and yeah, it looks like it's got a shunter at the front. And we're about 5 minutes early. What is Sherman Hill? Yeah, it's an American freight route, Biggs, and it's a fairly fast freight route as well. I've heard they do up to 60-70 miles an hour on it. So if you're not a fan of the slower ones like Clinchfield and Cane Creek, then yeah, Sherman Hill is going to be like the high-speed US freight route. You made a Top Gear livery on the Class 66, awesome. And we'll be streaming it on Friday probably. Alright, Mr. Quicko. Obviously not the TSW version on Friday, but the TS version. Yeah, maybe 3 on 3. Well, apparently Sherman Hill and Horseshoe Curve are both into testing now, as well as the Vosola G6. So yeah, probably won't be long. Whereabouts in America? At Sherman Hill. I think it's Sherman Hill. I think someone mentioned Utah. Or is it? I think it's Utah, I think. Sherman Hill. I'm not completely certain though. There's nothing wrong with Cane Creek, you don't like it. That's a good route. It's a very scenic route, Cane Creek. Just haven't been on it in a while. What's a nuke? A nuke is a bad thing. Well, good and bad. So it's sort of to defend. When did we actually, when did we last do Cane Creek? Let's have a look. Cane August the 28th. But I'll probably wait until the PlayStation 5 fix comes out for the limit, and then I'll install it again. Imagine a Eurostar route, Paris North to St Pancras International. That'd be cool, NJ. Quite a long route though, wouldn't it? What about the great route West Cornwall? Oh, it's brilliant. We've already played it, but yeah, looking forward to playing it on the PlayStation. Oh, it's Wyoming, is it? Wyoming, not Utah. I think Utah's Cane Creek, isn't it? I think Cane Creek goes into... yeah, Cane Creek's Utah. I don't know right a lot about SimWorld. I just enjoy watching your streams. Is there a route something like Manchester to London? There's not Manchester to London, although there is a few routes from... there's Manchester to Leeds. That's the Northern Transpennine route. That is set in the 80s. And it comes with the 45, the 47 and the 101. It's via Huddersfield. Manchester Leeds via Huddersfield. Shine and Laramie, Wyoming. Oh, I see. Maybe Luke. And then London routes, you've got quite a few. The Bakerloo line, the Great Western Express, Paddington to Reading, the Brighton main line, obviously Victoria to Brighton, and South Eastern High Speed, which is St Pancras International to Faversham. Yeah, no, it's LeisureJet. Well, it's in the state Utah. Pivots, obviously Moab is the sort of town or city of, I think it's it's town, I think, Moab. Pennsylvania Horseshoe Curve. I think Horseshoe Curve, from sort of, I've seen screenshots and seen a little bit of gameplay of it. I think that's fairly similar to Clinchfield, as I think there's an F7 on it. Although we're getting, I think that was the old TS one, had the F7. Obviously we're getting the SD70 Ace, I think, or something like that. Obviously my knowledge of the US routes isn't as brilliant as the other ones, but yeah. Which is freight route you most looking forward to? I think Sherman Hill, Alex. Yeah, Sherman Hill. And that's going to be similar to Cane Creek as well. Because I think it's like sort of that arid, dry environment. So maybe they get Skyhook to help out with Sherman Hill. Yeah, I'll be streaming Sherman Hill hopefully on Friday. Obviously on Train Simulator. So we can sort of see what it's going to be like. That would be cool. That would be when they operate in the class. Was it 2001 to 2007 they were doing the... What was it called? Like the Northern Rose or something like that, wasn't it? Why are the DLCs so expensive? And they're not really, Nathan, no. Obviously 25 quid for about 6 months work. And obviously the trains, so they take a long time to do. Yeah, I'd say it's a very reasonable price. Yeah, see you through and through. Thanks for coming in, mate. So yeah, 6 months work. Right, let's get the doors shut and let's get going. So is Bishop's Lydiard next. Let's do that. It's been the same price for 10 years or so, yeah, it's been and obviously some DLCs are cheap, much cheaper. Obviously West Somerset's 20 quid. What's the other one? There's another one which is a lower price. The Isle of Wight, I think that's about 20 quid as well. Fair enough, Mickey. Well, you have got the East Coastway, Mickey. Obviously that does have the 313, which I know you said routes, but yeah, that's got a pep on it as well. Yeah, I suppose that's more sort of suburban, yeah, more suburban routes. More like of a network than just a route. Oh, and that's another thing, I need a season ticket. It is soon to be going from the store. It was actually confirmed last night by Sam. But yeah, the season ticket is going to be gone soon from the store. Not sure what date exactly, but yeah, it's going to be gone soon. So if you haven't got the season ticket and you want to get 3 routes for £35, now's the time to get it. It is going soon. Hello Rio, how you doing? If you leave your belongings on the train and the train departs, well that's just a bit unfortunate. Exactly, Manic. Why are they removing the season ticket? Well, it was sort of part of the rush hour, and obviously rush hour is sort of over. The BML is out now, so I suppose that's why it's going. Will they tell us when it's going? I'm not too sure. Well, at the moment, well, Sam's only said sort of November, so it could be tomorrow, it could be the day after, who knows. But now's the time to get it. Well, it's already more of an estimate, Mr. Quicko. Obviously, November is sort of towards the end of the year, isn't it? So. Oh, lovely, Pete. Maybe try and install a couple more routes and see if it takes it. No, the season ticket, Nathan, that's going to be going from the store. There's no official date for when it's going. All we know is November at the moment. But yeah, sort of rush hour's now finished. Obviously, it's out of the way. Obviously, the BML come out October the 7th? No. Early October, so it's almost been a month now since the last route come out, so. Also, they usually do some sort of, bundle or some sort of pack, and then they take it off, obviously, when it's, so yeah, it's sort of over now, the rush hour. Hello, Jamie, you just bought Cane Creek for 21 on Xbox One S, and it's okay of a route, in my opinion. I'm hoping for Sherman Hill, it will be a lot better. Fair enough. How long left? Probably about 10 minutes. Sounds good, Pete. That's quite a big one. I think that's 3-4 gigabytes, so that'll be interesting to see if it's there. Maybe Gordon. It would be quite cool though in future to see different bundles. Like on Train Simulator, you get like the TSW. No, you get the TS British bundle, the Train Sim German bundle. Also, we've got quite a few British routes, German routes, and American routes in the game. So it'd be quite cool to sort of see bundles like that, where you can save, £5 or so, and getting all of them separately. Oh, awesome, Pete. And also Bassmaster Fishing. I want to try and get on that. It won't be tomorrow as I'm going out. A bit of a change of plans. Maybe we'll try and do that on Friday, Bassmaster. Oh right, Nathan. Yeah, a bit less NJ. That's all good, Alex. Awesome, Pete. I suppose maybe because now East Coastway is sort of part of the main thing. Maybe that's why. Yes, you do, NJ. Yeah. Oh, see, reply me. Evening, Harrow. How you doing, mate? But yeah, it'll be cool to see some sort of, if you buy the game, you sort of get a bundle with some British routes. Yeah, like they do on TS, as I just mentioned. So maybe if you brought Train Sim World, there could be a Train Sim World UK bundle, and you got the best UK routes in the game. Which I'm going to take a guess in terms of what are the most popular ones. Probably East Coastway, probably now the Brighton Main Line, and South Eastern High Speed. Maybe it would add those in as you get the basic game and then those as well, for a slightly discounted price than if you were to buy them separately. The Great Western Express, that's probably a fairly popular one as well. Back down. I'm going a little bit over at the moment, just bring that down. Not too far. When is the next Scottish route coming to Train Sim World? As Mr. Cooko said, we don't know. Maybe it'll be a Welsh one next. Obviously, yeah, we've got England, Scotland, and then it'll be Wales to sort of finish. Great Britain, and obviously mainland UK. That'd be cool then, a Northern Ireland route. Then you've got the whole UK, a route in each one. Fair enough, Alex. Yeah, rush hour is a challenge. Lots of signal, lots of red signals, lots of services, crazy amount of trains. It's brilliant. Yeah, I've heard on there, Ron. I think there's like planes which you can get for like 30 quid just for a plane. Alright, Nathan. Well, I don't play Roblox, mate. Bit too old for it. Awesome, NJ. This will be for the sort of signal outside of Bishop's Lydiard. How you doing, Jason? I bet you can't wait for West Cornwall tonight. I'll be on to watch you. Sounds good, Jason. Not 100% if I will be doing a midnight stream. It really depends if I fall asleep. So I'm already half asleep at the moment. So if I don't have a cup of tea, then I probably will be sleeping later. Put the official name in there, NJ. Awesome, Nathan. Well, it's not 100% if I will do it later. And it'll be a bit cheeky, going a little bit over. Awesome, Biggs. I will try and do a stream later, but yeah, if I fall asleep, then nah, I've got stuff to do, Mr. Quicko, mate. Tomorrow's video calls me to do that, which will probably be tomorrow's video. I'll probably do the 3-on-3 on the BML if it's like a. That depends how long the service is. Although if there is a stream tonight, then there might not be a video tomorrow. So that's what we sort of used to do. And I can sort of chill out for the rest of the evening and then do the stream later. Yeah, true, Jace. When are you back with more Minecraft? Probably not on this channel. On British Ace Plus, that was about over a year ago we did that. But I'm not really working on the other channel. I mean, I just re-upload the old stuff from this channel onto the other channel, British Ace Plus, which is like the non-family friendly stuff. But yeah, if you are a fan of shooting games and that sort of stuff, do check out the British Ace Plus. I don't really do much on it. But yeah, if you like that sort of stuff, do check that out. Oh wow, that's good. 3 cup of teas, oh that'd be nice. There's a 33 at Crompton in there, look at that. Cool. But yeah, if there is a stream this evening, or well, midnight, then yeah, there won't be a video tomorrow. Oh, blimey, Manic, fair enough. The Classics, it's in one livery, looks nice, and maybe one day in Train Sim World. Yeah, I saw the picture for that in one of the Discords. Early morning stream, oh, I couldn't stream early in the morning. Unless I obviously had to get up before then, but. You love 33s, awesome. Fair enough, Nathan. Awesome, Pivers. Chill out then for the rest of the evening. As we await the West Cornwall. When's the next 9-hour live stream? I don't know. Yeah, no clue. So it's not going to be on a regular basis. They did, NJ, yeah. Oh, 2A, Mr. Quicko. There we go. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Obviously, we'll find links in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Obviously, massive thank you to Manic Martin and Thomas. Obviously, Matt Martin for becoming a member, and Thomas for donating. And obviously, yeah, thanks to Laserjet. Obviously, happy birthday again, Laserjet, for this awesome request of West Somerset Railway. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully everyone has a lovely rest of your evening. I might be back later. I say I might be, I probably will be. Just for an hour though. But yeah, thanks for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye guys.